you very much, everybody. Our next guest is a talented comedian, former cast member of Saturday Night Live. He has recently released a memoir, is entitled, God, If You're Not Up There, Oh Man Am I. You know what I mean? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the stage a very funny man, Darrell Hammond. Darrell.
Wow, thank you for that warm welcome. I don't know if I can live up to it. But anyway, thank you so much. I just came in here from New Orleans today, where I live now. Cool. And I was telling someone earlier, I feel safe in airports now, and I'll tell you why. The gadgetry, the wizardry, that random foot check is inspired. The private part, looking at your private parts also checks out. But you know what makes me really feel safe is that sign at the checkpoint that says no guns or explosives past this point. I have seen fully 5 terrorists this year walk up to the gate and go, oh no! No, 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 no. Get back in the van, get back in the van. There is a sign now. That's right. One of the things I talk about in my book is playing President Clinton on Saturday Night Live for 14 years. Thank you. And really how my life was kind of dominated by playing him, and how fascinated people are with him and not me. As an example, I mean, I was actually getting a colonoscopy. Wait for it. And they're about to put that camera where it's not really designed to go. And just as that was about to happen, this anesthesiologist, her face brightened. And she leaned in and she said, what would Clinton say? I said, he would say, what is a nice girl like you doing in a place like that? How many of you are chomping at the bit for those Obama-Romney debates, huh? Are you excited about that? You're just chomping at the bit, aren't you? You know, it's not that there's anything, they're not exciting. It's not that there's anything wrong with them, and maybe that's the point. They're cultured guys, refined guys, they're bright guys, they look good. I was in New Orleans recently, and I actually heard a guy say, you know what, I bet neither one of them ever mooned anyone. And I said, you know, perhaps you're overstating your point. He said, and they're too smart. I said, not a hanging offense. But I see what he's saying. They're cultured guys. Maybe they're too polite. If it's a polite debate, it could be dull. So if it is dull, maybe every once in a while a moderator could push a button and they could bring back one of the old crazies from earlier in the campaign. Right? Debate gets dull. Out comes Rick Perry. You know? He walks out. You know, when the monkey crawls up the tree and you see his behind and it's, you know, it's god awful and just, I don't know, just, I love America. You know, then they could get into, you know, these are smart guys. They'd be talking about, I mean, long-term care for the elderly and in dictionary terms, and, you know, just every once in a while, push a button, out comes Donald Trump. You know, like, I've just been backstage reaching for the smelling salts. These guys suck. They suck to the 50th power. They're blazing new trails and suckiness, blah, 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 blah. Watch The Apprentice. The guy I like the best in politics, or political voice that's out there, is Al Sharpton. Because he always says exactly what he's thinking, which is refreshing. So I'm thinking at one of these debates, at the end of it, they should bring him out to sort of nutshell it for us. You know, it's like, Republicans are like Eve in the Garden of Eden. When she first laid eyes on Adam, she was not thrilled with her only choice. Therefore, they must be considered to be like Eve when they look at Romney and say, you are lame and boring, but you are better than making love to an ostrich.
You live there now?
I do. I love it.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah.
Here it is, the memoir, and you can read it for yourselves. Nice to see you again. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, Darrell Hammond. We'll be right back with Mike Snow. Why did you move